Hope you like my updated graduation makeup routine. You can use it for Inspo, for all you graduating honeys. Flipping glazed donut, and then a smooth matte goddess. Actually like Charlotte Tilbury dupe. Hey, how y'all doing? In-depth makeup video I've literally done for ages, but I'm loving it. When you're at your graduation, it's a long day. You want your makeup to last a really long time, but you don't want it to look too cakey. So you want to start with the best base. So we're going in with hyaluronic acid serum, and this is from the Inky List. So just gonna literally slather this on my face with my hands, because you literally want to be like a glowing goddess. So you're gonna get all your serums on. Don't forget to get it down your neck. Gonna get all your serums on, and you're gonna get all your lotions and potions. And we're gonna look like a flipping glazed donut, and then a smooth matte goddess. So it's gonna be a process, girls and boys. It's always a process. You've done your serum, you want to go in with your Weleda. You know the drill. Honestly, Weleda is the best moisturizer. My friend, while I actually was away, was like, your moisturizer looks like you've just put your face in a bucket of water, and I need it. So you know what to do, boys and girls. Get yourself one Amazon and get yourself a Weleda. Obviously, it's probably going to be a warm day, so you want to go in with your SPF. No brainer. Let's get that on. Moisture. I just love SPFs, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to try some ones that are kind of more for your actual base. This is just a facial one, but I really want to try like a glowy one. My skin is like, it's kind of like tacky from the Weleda and also from the SPF and the serum. Like, that's what you want. You want it to feel like a little bit sticky, and that will mean that your makeup will last all day, literally all day. So skin prep is just as important as makeup, let me tell you. And then recently I've been loving the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, which I did not have on my graduation day. Definitely still use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer as well, because this stuff like literally is amazing. You just put it on. I put quite a lot on when I've got like a long day for my makeup to last, and it literally, I don't know how to describe it, it just mats your skin but doesn't ruin the glowiness either, and it just fills in your pores. And then when your makeup sticks to it, it like doesn't look as like filled in your face, if that makes any sense, like as wholly as your skin. Honestly, it's the best. Then I would go in with this going with e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, and this is in, what shade is this? Medium, shade 3 medium, and it is literally like Charlotte Tilbury dupe instead of a sponge recently. So what I would do for my makeup day is I would actually add setting spray nearly at every single layer. So you wanna spray it, and then we're gonna go in with our brush and we're gonna blend that. Honestly, it makes your skin look gorgeous. Like, I wore just this on the plane, and it really does just give your skin a bit of je ne sais quoi. I can't believe I just said that. Who do I think I am, a linguist? Okay, so I just did my brows off camera because they're always the same and they're boring. No one needs to see that. But, so we're going into the eye look. Thinking I am going to do my eyes, but I'm not going to use tape. We're going to just clean it up with concealer, because I think it will just give it a bit more natural vibes. Hey, how y'all doing? But, right, so we're going on to the eyes. I don't always carve out my brow, but I think for this we will carve out our brow. I'm gonna use my P. Louise base to carve out the brows, and I think I just prefer using this because it's a bit more to my skin tone, and also like it is meant to be a base, so it will definitely ensure that that lasts all day. So just getting a bit on my hand, and then you just want a flat concealer brush, and then we're gonna carve out the brows. You want to just go right underneath and essentially just draw a line under your brows. You can carve above, but I think just below is normally better. Sometimes I do above. I feel like today actually, fuck it, maybe I will. So, again, so obviously like this will be blended out, and right now this looks crazy. But it does actually make your brows look incredible, so I really want to get my brows laminated. Me and my sister looking into that for holiday. Honestly, can't wait to film my holiday glow up because it's gonna be real. We're gonna be toned, tan, fit and ready. Turn it up because it's getting heavy. Right, there we go. For a small fluffy brush which has got a little bit of powder on, I'm just gonna blend it out. You just want to be really natural. I'm hoping there isn't actually eyeshadow on this brush as well, because that has definitely happened to me many times. Your brows look, the base is ready, we're good to go. So, recently drew down a t-shirt, which I don't think I even had last year. I think it was the Master Mattes, which is a close second to this palette. And then you want to take just a really fluffy brush, and we're going to go into the shade Gaia, which is, my palette is destroyed, so please excuse me, it's here. It's quite a dark, warm tone, but that's what we're going to start with. So, let's do it. So I'm just kind of creating a bit of a wing shape, and then I'm really going to gently bring that product towards the crease of the eye, but mainly focus it on the outer. Toned, kind of brown. Like, I'm not going to lie, you want your graduation makeup to be timeless, be neutral. I mean, if you want to pop a colour, you go ahead, huns. But even, I wore like a gorgeous blue dress, but I just wanted it to, just the makeup to, you know, in all photos, always look good and always kind of be timeless, seamless. You don't want to look back and be like, why did I put bright purple glitter on my eyes? That's not cool. Like, neutrals, always in fashion. So, as much as I love a bright eye, don't get me wrong, but then I'm going to take a darker shade. So this shade, you can't really see the name, but it's called Iris. It's really dark, right at the bottom. And then we're going to go again, basically, but just focusing on the outer. And you can see that is really dark. You just literally just focus that on the outer. Doesn't matter if it's not the neatest, because we're going to clean it up. So just keep blending. It doesn't matter how high it really goes either, because again we're going to neaten that. We're going to go into a really light tone, so we're going to get a different brush. Still really fluffy, but a bit lighter. And we're going into Pisces, which is this really gorgeous, warm, lighter tone. And then we're going to tap that. We don't want a lot of product on. And then we're going to run this through the crease just to like really blend it. So it will look quite different at first. So you just want to... I like to really take my time, really blend. And then my tip, if you really want to get a really good blend, get like a big fluffy angled brush like that you would put powder on with, and literally just run it over the inner eye, because I just find that like the product kind of builds up in the inner. See that difference? Like it just builds up on my inner eye, like the hollow of my eye. So I just really want to blend that. Okay, at me, because that happens every time I film a YouTube video. But we're going to carve the crease now. So this is with the P. Louise base that we just used. And we're going to just carve out the shape that we want. Always do it slightly above your eye actual crease, because then you will definitely see this cut crease. Okay, so then you want to take that fluffy brush with the powder on that we blended before. And you just want to pack on the powder just to set the cut crease. Okay, so then I'm gonna go into, I really wish I had more of these light shades because I've rinsed every single one, but I'm gonna go into Empress, which is the lightest shade, and we're gonna whap that on the eye. Hopefully I can get some out. This is like my favorite little fluffy brush. Added really light color, really getting in there. onto the lid because I really like a really bright kind of colour for my cut crease. And then for the mid, I really like Athena, which is my other favourite colour, which is like this one here. This one was the one that first hit pan. It is honestly the best. And I'm going to just put that on as well. See, it's like a really warm tone, so I'm just going to get that one as well. I'm just putting this all over to make like the perfect lid base before we blend them together, because right now they look silly. Okay. Stunning. That is literally the best. Which is like this really mid warm. It's nearly Pisces, but it's not quite. So we're going to get that on your fluffy brush. We're going to blend the two together. So you want to just lightly follow where those two colours meet and just keep blending and blending. Then bring that colour up into the crease as well. It will make it all look really kind of seamlessly blended. Like the shades are mixed in between, but you've still got the really light bit like right in the inner. Like that. Ooh, ochre. Ochre. Right, I'm going to do the other eye and then we'll come back and do... Actually, I'll do the other eye and my liner because liner is always the same, and then we'll come back and do lashes and the face. So, the liner is done. You know, I've just done a normal fox liner with inner waterline. You know the drill. So, this has also provided a good clean-up line, because you want it to be just above the liner, and you can just kind of work that together. I really struggle to get my eyeshadow to look even on each eye, but we move. And then there we go as well. So I kind of like do that so it goes like quite flat, and then what I do is then when I blend the rest of my face, okay, so I lied and didn't do my lashes first, but camera died, so I just did my foundation off camera because I needed to film a different video for that. But we're back, so charge the camera up a bit. Hopefully it's gonna last now. Anyway, so use the By Mario, well, it's Makeup by Mario, but By Mario foundation. This is Surreal Skin. It's absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, this is the flawlessest my skin has ever looked. Is that even a word? Who fucking knows? But anyway, we're gonna go on to lashes. So I'm thinking we want like a nice little cat wing vibe on the lash. So what have we got in here? In my sorcery book, I'm thinking a Rachel Leary Unicorn Cosmetic lash. Like, yes, that was the lash I did wear on my graduation, but I would not have changed that. Do I have any fresh ones? No. Will I be using some old ones? Yes. Okay, so glued up the lashes using my Rachel Leary Unicorn Cosmetics glue. It's honestly the best thing ever. Oh, this monster's hitting different today. So obviously normally I would have bake on, so I'll be blending this in. So you want to let your lashes dry literally as long as you can physically leave them. That is the best. So we wait for them to dry. I sometimes blow them, although apparently that is unhygienic, but it's only going on my eye, so that's fine. Yeah, and then we bend them to, I always bend them to my eye, give them a wriggle like this, and then we're gonna whap them on. Of course it's going to stick to my finger when we're on camera, but you know, why would it not do that? One lash is on, let's do the other one. If you use an eyelash curler, here's one I prepared earlier. It's giving Blue Peter. It actually really gets your lashes on. I mean, sometimes it will just stick to the actual eyelash curler and rip them off, but it does really clamp them to your lash line. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh God. That's not what we want. No, don't sit. Oh, there we go. Honestly, it gets it so on your lash line, it's actually unreal. You just got make sure they don't stick. And then yeah, and kind of any bit that's come up, you just wanna wiggle that down, and then okay, they're looking good. Hello. Okay, so lashes are on, and now we need to do like mascara, and then we're gonna do the under eye right at the end because obviously we've got the rest of the face to do. So I'm just gonna go in with my mascara. So we set in. My lashes keep sticking together and it's annoying me, but we move. So then I'm actually going to use the Perfect 4-in-1 Glow Makeup for contour. I just used it in a different video and really liked it. So that's what we're going to use today. Lovely, I'm just going to get that on now. But last time I definitely used way too much. So this time we're using a tiny amount because that was not okay how much I used in my last video. Okay, right. So now we're gonna blend that out. Gonna use a little brushy. We're gonna blend. Why is it when you want to have a filming day, everything goes wrong? Well, anyway, we're just blending this out with a brush. It actually looks gorgeous, you know. Like, I actually really like that it's got a slight shimmer in. Well, like a, I don't know if it's a shimmer or just like a, I don't know what the word is, like a glow. Like, it literally blends like a dream into this foundation. I tried it in a different technique and didn't love it, but this, look at that. Honestly, that's the best my contours ever fucking look. Use 2 concealers. So we're gonna use, this is the Maybelline, same thing, 4-in-1 Glow, but in a lighter colour, and this is in number 1. So we're gonna just do that. We're gonna do that underneath here, because it's actually not light enough really to be under my eye, but we're gonna use it that, and we're gonna use it in the centre of the forehead. And then for the other parts of concealer, we're going to use Elf Camo, which is the best. Honestly, it's the best. I'm going to lift the eye with it, and then we want to go in and spot conceal. And then before we blend, we're going to spray again. Basically, the key to your makeup lasting is lots of layers of setting spray and then mix of powder and also like liquid, I guess. It's like powder and cream. Cream is the word I'm thinking of. Can't think because I'm a bit scatty, I'm not gonna lie, because everything has just been going wrong. Like, my camera died, and then now my phone has too much storage, not enough storage, and then now my phone's gonna die. So we're in a flap, but it's okay, we're gonna get it done. I'm blending this out with my damp Cocoa Cosmetics sponge, same as always, and we're just gonna keep going. In-depth makeup video I've literally done for ages, but I'm loving it. See what I mean? How that just, it literally shapes your kind of eyeshadow for you, and then you can blend that really nicely into your bronzer with the Made by Mitchell blush, because this is honestly the nicest liquid blush ever. So we're gonna plop that on. Same brush to blend up my blush, which is the Made by Mitchell brush that came with it, and we're just gonna really quickly blend that out. So I look like my skin right now kind of looks sweaty, where it's so glowy, which is not what we want, but perfect for holiday. This is what I mean, like, could be really good on your summer holidays, girls, because it will be sweaty in a nice way. Now we need to get on the powder products. HMB Cosmetics, I always use the same bronzer, and we're gonna bronze up the face. Honestly, this foundation is an absolute dream under the powder products and under the different creams. Literally, it feels so gorgeous on my skin as well. Like, it literally feels like I'm not wearing any foundation. It's literally gonna be my new favourite, and I can only get it in America. It's annoying. Right, so blending that right up into your temple where your eyeshadow is, because that's what you want. You want it to meet seamlessly. Keep building up that pigment. I've definitely noticed with these better brushes that you don't need as much bronzer as I used to use. So of course my camera is flashing again, but using the Dior Rosy Gold blush, because look at that pigment. That's what you want. You want high pigment, and then we're going to blend it out so then it gives like the normal tone that you actually want. So you want to go OTT. Like, I would obviously not leave my house like this, but when we blend it, it's going to look gorgeous. Okay, then same as always, Kylie Cosmetics. Actually, not same as always. Kylie Cosmetics powder is my new favourite, but for me right now, it's same as always. I don't know why I said same as always, but yeah, you know we're going to bake. So going in with the Kylie Cosmetics powder, you want to literally slather your face in this stuff. As much powder as you can physically get on your face is what you want, because you want to set that. You want it to be more matte than dewy, because as that powder kind of, you know, oxidizes on your face and it kind of degrades, the dewiness will come through, but your matte will still slightly be there, and it will keep your makeup looking literally gorgeous. We've let that bake for a few minutes. As long as, like, the longer you can bake, the better, but I don't have loads of time right now, so we're blending that in. There's bits of glitter stuck to my face from my makeup look yesterday, but ignore that. So yeah, we want to just keep blending. You can see how now everything just kind of looks way more natural once you blend that in. This is what we want. Lovely. I'm also going to go back in with all of the leftover loose powder from Kylie. That was a little bit. And I'm just going to put where I know that my makeup always comes off, which is around my mouth, this lower half of my face. So I'm going to go back in with that there. Then I'm going to just re-contour my nose because I struggle with that staying on. So what I've actually been doing, little fun hack, is just getting my bronzer and then on my 2 fingers I just run that on the bronzer and then I just go like that. And obviously that looks crazy, so you just want to rub that in and then I just blend it with that brush and then perfect nose. A bit wonky, but perfect nose contour. So I like a dark under eye to really give like a sultry look, so I'm gonna just go in with a really dark brown, and that's kind of gone wrong though. Smudge that under there. That's what I like a darker under eye. You could go lighter if you want your eyes to look bigger, but I like mine to look cat eye, so this is perfect for me. And then we'll do our bottom lashes, and then we just got lips and we're done. Bottom lashes off camera because they're not exciting, so let's do our lips. So, going into More Sweet Tea, we're going to line our lips. So, using the viewfinder is not the best idea. So yeah, you really want to get, I like to fill mine in a bit. And just get that nice look. There we go. The R.E.M. Beauty Pink Razor Plumping Gloss on our lips. It's honestly like there's not a lot left, but this is like the perfect nudie pink that we want. So I'll get a little bit. And that is what I'm going to use as a base, and then on the top we're going to use Lemon Lava. So just to make that really glossy. Okay, and make it more neutral. Okay, so I'm going to add finishing touches to my hair, get changed, and then show the finished look. I'm also wearing this out, so it helps, but I'll show the finished look in 5. Okay, so we are done with everything. We've got the hair down. It's just a very simple blowout from the Dyson. Bangs are banging, jewelry is on. Gonna just do the final thing that I would always do just before going out the door for my graduation. So we're gonna spray, you know the drill. I'm gonna douse in setting spray, which I've already done about 4 million times, and then we're just gonna grab some setting pressed powder and we'll just go over one more time because you can never be too sure when it comes to these things. Lovely. So that is the finished look. So hope you like my updated graduation makeup routine. You can use it for inspo for all you graduating honeys. I know all the boss girlies be doing that. So, or you could just use this like a really good date night glam, or like even like just going to work, like a work event, because it's neutral but it's still like nice. So yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to follow me over on TikTok, Instagram, you know the drill, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, love you.